Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la.
Welcome to the Asia and Cliff Mega Channel, guys.
Ooh la la la.
What's up, YouTube family? I'm Naija. If you're new, thank you for clicking on this channel. If you're old, I'm still Naija. Hello. So, guys, I know I missed a couple of days here. If you don't know, okay? Because if you're new, you wouldn't know. But I'm saying this to myself in the meantime, dream time, right? So today feels like a Monday to me, okay? It's like I had 2 Mondays in a row. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Monday. I hope tomorrow is not Monday again, okay? No more Mondays for me. It's just been a day. But what I noticed that my mindset switched though, because it could have been a day, but it was just a day, you know, because all right, this was the situation. An employee and another employee had issues, okay? One kind of went overboard because they were frustrated and it was no respect in there, right? So to sum it all up, because I don't want to get into it because that's their business, and it only became my business when I got brought up in the mix. Like, well, these managers be gossiping about other employees, but then we can't do it. I'm just like, what? First of all, I'm not gossiping about no other employees. You know why I'm not gossiping about no employees? Because I don't care that much to be gossiping about other employees. People come to me about other employees, but I wouldn't say they're gossiping. They'll be like, oh, so-and-so did this or did that. Like, I guess they snitching or whatever, but I'm not gossiping. I'm like, to gossip means you talking about them in a negative way, and I'm just like, I know as a manager that's not professional, number one, okay? Number two, I don't care enough to gossip about somebody there. Like, I don't care enough. Like, I don't go home and think about these people, and I'm only doing a video because it was on my mind, and it brings me to the point which I want to say is having a growth mindset, which I took that class just recently from that job, right? And I noticed something about me switch, because I was just like, I could have got upset, you know, and be like, man, I can't trust none of these employees. I can't speak to them. I gotta watch what I say, which I already do watch what I say, but I'm just like, I can't be really that friendly. And it's sad because people will throw you under the bus instead of just admitting what part they took place in the wrong. People be having a hard time apologizing or seeing their faults. And see, I don't, that's not hard for me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move this fan, it's making me cold. That's not hard for me, seeing my fault. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No big deal. I move on, and that's it. And I don't hold grudges that long unless you do me real dirty. If you do me real dirty, it might be a long time before I give you a chance again to trust you in the capacity, depending on what you did. But these employees, they just, I feel like I've grown the mindset, not of any particular individuals. I feel like, you know, when you in a job, they got this kind of hive mind, and they want to like suck you into it too, and you just like thinking to yourself, like, I don't want to focus on that. I'm like, we all here to do a job, and we should be able to have fun. We should be able to enjoy each other's company while we're doing a job. But I just feel like a lot of people don't want to do that. Like, I don't know what they're going to do, but they don't want to. I think they want to have it their way. Like Burger King. Yeah. I think they want everything their way. They want to do everything their way, and they feel like they know everything, you know. So, you know, I just be like, I now just take it with a grain of salt. Now I'm just like, I don't want to be like, I think in one of my videos I was saying that I don't want to put so much energy into other people, especially when they don't have the same mindset as me. Like, I don't want to put my energy into, like, my intentions, first of all, is not to hurt nobody. My intentions is not to snitch and stuff like that. And that's just, I just feel like I just don't want to spend my energy and my time talking about you. Like, I don't. I just don't. Because I be tired from work, and I want to use my energy for me and what I want to do. And there's so many things that I want to do. And I feel like with this growth mindset now, I was at work, like, I could dwell on it, but I don't care. And I think I'm proud of myself, because I feel like I really grown from the situation. I didn't dwell on it, because usually I'll call my husband right away about it. I did eventually speak to him, but not till like the day was over. But I didn't think about it all day. I really just moved on from it. Like, I just was just like, okay, what do I need to do for myself? And I like that Naija. Right. I like the Naija that just don't put that much energy into other people anymore. Like, I like the Naija that focuses on herself and focuses on her mind and her spiritual health and her peace. I like that Naija. You know, I like the Naija that's putting herself first. The Naija that knows that she deserves peace, that she deserves good friendships. She deserves more energy poured into herself. I like this Naija. And I can remember back where just a couple of days ago, before I took that growth mindset class, I was like, these fucking classes are bullshit. I don't want to take these classes. I mean, you get paid to take them, but I'm like, look, this job is not my career. I don't want to take classes towards this. Like, this is something I'm doing temporary. That particular position too, I don't want to be in that particular position. So anyway, I said, you know what, we're going to make the best out of it. We're going to do what we got to do, because we're in the position now. So we're going to do what we got to do. We're going to have a good mindset about it, and we're going to learn something from it. Excuse me. So I went into the class thinking that, and I came out with this, more peace. And I'm glad I took the class, because you know what? It helped me for this day. 2 Mondays. Like, I had 2 Mondays, and the first Monday, yesterday's Monday, was tired. I was tired, but I was okay. I was tired, but I was okay, because I was like, you know what? You got a plan, and you're not going to be in this position that long anyway, right? Today, this Monday, I was just like, oh, wow, like, all this stuff is happening, this chaos around me, and I feel like I still maintain some peace in me. I can't say totally, like, I totally transformed my mind, but I could definitely say that I incorporated the things that I've learned in the class, that I really was just like, you know what, I don't want to put any more energy into things that I don't really give two shits about. Not that I don't care about people. I care about people very deeply, but I just don't want to put my energy into the things that they're putting their energy to, and I don't have to, and that's okay. I can still care, and I can still love from a distance. Like, I can still do all of that without pouring in my energy that I need for my creative endeavors. And I don't know why I never thought of it like that. Like, I've always felt like I had to get more involved and ask why is my name and stuff. You didn't even ask me, did I say anything, or what you say did, oh my God, did what you say pertain to me or anything like that? And I'm just like, now I'm like, you know what, I don't care, because I feel like my peace is important, and that I know that I'll always have good intentions for people, because I have good intentions for myself. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like I don't have to explain myself. You know, a little bit of me is like, go explain yourself, but then I'm like, Naija, you are a good person. Like, your intentions are not like, how can I sabotage somebody? How can I make somebody's day be bad? Like, I just don't think like that. That's not my thinking. And I feel like I pour too much energy into other people and making them feel better than how I feel, instead of putting more attention on me and how I feel about the situation. So I'm like, I like this Naija. You know what I'm saying? I like the Naija that's putting more focus on herself and where her peace is at. Like, really monitoring her peace. Like, if peace was on like these levels and stuff like that, I would be like up there, like not all the way up there, but I'll be up there. Like I used to be down here, but I'll be up there in levels and peace. And I like that. I like that about me. I feel like I was talking to myself in the kitchen just now. I was just like, you know what? You can't be a reactor. You know what I'm saying? You have to be an observer. You can't be reacting to everything, because that's how you were all around the place. You were like really, your anxiety was up there, and you were just really like not together. Like you were not at peace. And I said, you can't keep reacting to everything. So I said, yeah, you're right. What makes me happy? And I said, don't depend on other people to make me happy. Like, think about what I can do to make myself happy. Like, what are the things that make me happy as a person? And then you walk around so much more peaceful, like when you just bring it back to you, you know. Because I used to think that you needed to project it out to other people, that you got to go around saving everybody. But then I realized people have to save themselves. They gotta want to save themselves, you know what I'm saying? And that if I don't save me and I don't have peace within me, I can't share peace to other people. Ta-da! Hello. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta bring it back. You always gotta bring the focus back on you and how do you feel in the moment. And don't be a reactor, but be an observer, but not of the person, but of you and how you're reacting to it. Like, are you reacting in a way where that's going to serve you? Or are you reacting in a way that's like going to bring up your anxiety? You know what I'm saying? So I'm more conscious of it now. And I'm not saying that I'm going to always be this perfect Naija. But I like this Naija that I was today. I definitely do. And I hope that I supersede past this level. I hope that I keep remembering and going inward and focusing on what makes me happy and what brings me peace. And that I don't always have to save anybody, that I need to save me. And I think that people would benefit from my energy because I'm peaceful within, I'm happy within, and it pours out and people see that. I mean, some people see it and be disturbed by it, but that's their own demons they gotta work with, you know what I'm saying? And plus I don't be around those kind of people. Hello. But anyway, that's all I have to say for today, guys. I'm proud of me. I'm damn sure proud of me, okay? I'm working on so many different avenues about myself, and peace is a top priority in my life right now. So if you don't bring me peace, no, I gotta rephrase that. Hello, I have to rephrase that to I'm bringing myself peace, and only peaceful people are around me. And that's on period. Alright guys, that sounded crazy. No pun. Oh, that don't sound that didn't sound right. Alright guys, I will see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all had a better Monday. Heard you learned something from this video. Peace.